Takže dámy a páni, vítam vás v ďalšom dielu na hru Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. A poďme pokračovať. Dnes sme sa dostali tu. But this, no.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Normálne.
Mr. Ronald Harlow let me in, sir. I'm Sherlock Holmes, a surveyor of refugee affairs with City Hall. You're Inspector Tewkesbury, I presume?
A surveyor? What does that even mean?
In short, I've been sent to conduct an extensive report on the incident for the Colonial Office and to assess all the damage inflicted on state property.
Got it. Another paperworm sent to count money and get food for archive mold. Go on, look around, but don't make yourself too at home. As if I didn't have enough problems before you appeared.
Could you first tell me what happened here?
What happened? People from the bridge above the camp heard a woman screaming and saw a mass of refugees attacking a man. Clearly not a refugee. When the camp guards came by, the man was floating in the sewage canal with a knife in his chest. Bam. A murder. Big news for Cordona.
I'm sure. Thank you, Inspector.
Okay.
And none of the refugees were harmed?
One fellow was cut. He's lying over there near their kitchen. He's in a bad way.
You mentioned a woman screaming who attracted the bypassers on the bridge. Was she harmed?
No, she's all right, but perhaps the whole debacle started because of her. She started wailing and the refugees stood up for the girl.
And where is this young woman now?
Back there in the shacks, same as the rest of the refugees. She's been questioned by my men, but she's just some refugee girl. Can't understand much English.
Mhm.
Did you learn anything about the dead man?
The fellow looks like a thug. I've had dozens like him fished out of the sea over the past 20 years. Ever since these refugees arrived, there have been people on Cordona with bad blood in them. My best bet is that this thug had something against them too.
And no clue as to his identity?
He had some items on his body, but nothing to indicate who he was or where he was from.
I think I should catalogue his possessions in my records.
Go on. They're on the table near the body.
Dobre.
Do you have any suspects yet?
You're joking, right? I've got a whole camp full of suspects. And if you ask me, this bloke had it coming. Better bury him and forget about the whole thing. And now there's a crowd gathered at the camp, and my superiors say we must thoroughly interrogate the refugees. At least those who can understand any English.
Do you believe that your superiors wish to get rid of the refugees?
I think that both our superiors would rather keep the story quiet. Since that's an unaffordable luxury now, they're looking how to protect their public image. That's why I have to waste my time waiting for my people to turn every stone and befriend every refugee.
OK, takže dve dôkazy boli aktualizované.
What a pleasant man this Here we go again. Number of hours on Cordona before stumbling upon another dead body? 0. What a pleasant man this Mr. Tewkesbury is.
I'm
busy.
Dobre.
Papers to fill. City Hall lubberheads.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I uphold the law, so I'm not answering your questions.
Ej, do piči. Ja ti dám, že na blbé otázky. OK. A na toto?
May I ask for your assistance?
I uphold the law, so I'm not
Ja
answering
ti
your
dám
questions.
blbé otázky.
Time to check your who, what and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
A steel dirk, sharp. A common accessory among sailors and soldiers.
Mhm.
I'd say the blade penetrated upward, however the wound is too messy to be certain.
OK.
An interesting tattoo. Does it mean something?
No, akože každé tetovanie niečo znamená, takže... Čo máme tu? Uhelný prach.
Coal dust under the nails. I don't see much coal around here.
A ešte niečo tu?
Heavy boots, with one sole far more worn than the other. This man was limping, John. A violent death. This man, limping. Coal dust. I think we're onto something here, John.
No jo. OK, čo máme tu?
A simple leather sheath. Perfect for a dirk.
Cigy.
Malpal, soaked with salt water.
A toto?
£1,000. A fair sum, especially considering British currency isn't very common in Cordona. May I ask you something?
I uphold the law, so I'm not answering your questions.
Dobre, to som pochopil už od toho predtým.
Excuse me, just one question.
The law can't help you with that.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Dobre, mením taktiku, chill. A tento žije.
The cut is deep, potentially serious if not treated immediately.
Je to chlap, ne? Je to chlap.
He is in shock, feverish and dehydrated.
No kvôli tomu poraneniu, ne?
Surely you have a duty to help this man. You can't leave him to certain death.
Keď zranený uprchlík. Vyčistíme. Keď to je čo?
Carnelian agate beads, a traditional African adornment.
Keď tu tiež niečo, je? Rákosy.
It won't do any good.
Tak prečo sme to vôbec prehľadávali? Nebudem riešiť.
That will kill, not save him.
Jaj, vlastne, hej, my to prehľadávame kvôli tomu, kvôli nemu.
Just wash. Better than nothing to bandage the wound.
OK.
I'll use it to create a solution. Clearly a left handprint here.
Toto je čo? Malé rýhy v
Furrow in the
písku.
ground. A blood trail leading to or from the canal.
Zajímavé. Modrý leknín.
I'm afraid these leaves can only be added to tea.
No. A toto? Koňope, nie aloe vera.
I can use this to stop the infection from spreading.
Ó.
I've plated all the ingredients, now to prepare the first aid solution.
Our dead fella truly has had a day of misfortune.
Ok, jak to pripravíme? Jaj. Preskočiť.
Thank you. This should make you feel better, my friend. Now remain lying down and drink as much water as you can.
Tak,
Well done,
tak.
Sherry. At least he won't die from the infection.
Dobre, takže máme nejaký podquest hotový. A tuto je niečo. Tu toho je.
The blood sprayed off the blade after the strike.
Len tak vetvička.
It might have been used as an improvised weapon.
Ešte tam niečo je.
No hint of blood or impact.
Sedmička.
Someone was dragged against their will.
Sherlock vie hneď, že to bol proti jeho vôli.
The refugees have been detained and will not leave until all the circumstances are clarified.
Dobre.
Back off.
Nie, beko, blížim tu. Chceš sa pohodiť?
These events have fractured into so many pieces. But I know you can collect them all, Sherlock.
Môžem? Hurá. No. Čo máme tu? Veľkosť 43, policajná obuv, OK.
Police boots. Always happy to trample evidence.
Otisk bose nohy.
A heavy boot with a worn-out sole.
OK. Ešte tu niečo, ne?
If they find out about the
Such a mess. Let's figure it out.
Aj, odpočúvanie, moja najmenej obľúbená aktivita v tejto hre. Pardon, že to tu zdržujem. No. Poďme teda odpočúvať. Hysterie. Byrokrati. Odvádění uprchlíků, jasné, a hento.
If they find out about the passage.
Ano. Přísun peněz. Máme to. Policajní důstojníci se obávají, že kvůli nálezu mrtvého těla může být uprchlický tábor neprodyšně uzavřen. Čímž by byli ohroženi, že jejich šefty a tím by přísun peněz.
Sherry, just look. The coppers smell fishy here, Sherry. Perhaps we should sniff around in the camp a little more thoroughly.
Počkej, to je ďalšia.
We have seen some dark places in Cordona, but this...
Dobrá, čo mám urobiť?
We have seen some dark places in Cordona, but this... Aj poptali ostatných lidí v táboře, jasné.
Could you help me?
The law can't help you with that.
Do you know anything about this?
I uphold the law, so I'm not answering your questions.
Time to check your who, what and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what? Are these the rations the refugees get from the authorities? How do people even survive out here?
Do you know anything about this?
The law can't help you with that.
Oh no.
You still here?
I'll just look around.
Jaj, dobre, no. Počkať.
You still here?
Kurník, tak čo mám urobiť? Tu máme ešte niečo, čo sme nepreskúmali.
A fresh crack, as if the crate was hit recently. Someone bled profusely here. You know what? I'd like to understand.
What?
How did our dead man end up inside the camp in the first place? Clearly a left handprint here.
Ok, mňa by zaujímalo.
You still here?
The guards at the sewers were speaking about taking refugees out of the camp. Do you know anything about this, Inspector?
Less than you do, obviously.
And this doesn't bother you as an officer of the law?
I can neither punish them nor put them on the right track, if that's what you're asking. Maybe your friends at City Hall could do something about it, but I seriously doubt that. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of being frowned on for my uniform. If those fine gentlemen you've eavesdropped on are in some shady business, that's on their heads. I'm busy.
Je všetko?
Don't you have papers to fill? Huh. City Hall lubberheads.
Back off.
May I ask you something?
Don't think I can help you, lad.
Čakaj, ale ešte nemôžeme mať všetko, ne?
Help me, please.
Don't think I can help you, lad.
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't think I can help you, lad.
This isn't working.
No ja
I
viem.
need a different tack.
Aj, dobre. Šatník.
Is this familiar to you?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
May I ask for your assistance?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
This isn't working. You might need a different
Is this
tack.
familiar to you?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Dobre.
Could you help me?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Back off.
Eminko, to je 6, 5, 8, 4, 3, 9, 2, jednotka.
May I ask you something?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
No tak samozrejme oni mi neodpovedia. Jaj, dobre. Asi som zaseknutý, no. Ako by byl niekto vlečen násilím.
I'm busy. Don't you have paper?
Dobre, dobre. A pomôže nám to s niečím? Asi ne.
It's to fill. City Hall, lubberheads.
Jaj. Zaseknutý som na totál. Ale no, ty fogo, čo mám robiť? To je otázka na... Dobre, takže... Jaj. Dobre, ja som tiež debil.
No, it's too short for these walls or cliffs.
OK. Auto.
Sealed shut. I doubt our man could get through these grates.
Auto.
It's unlikely anyone could get in or out of the camp by water without alerting the police guards.
OK. Tak kadiaľ? Nenapadá ma. Ja som tiež dobrý. Ja tiež skočím do vody, jak trulo. Aj! Počkať. Počkať.
Another sailor stranded on the beach.
Kurník, jak sa tam zase dostane? Aha. Tady to, dobre, už som zabudol. Pozrite na to.
Roadman cigarettes. A brand highly regarded by law enforcement officers. A single Malpal butt. So there wasn't any sophisticated infiltration plan. The good old police just let the man into the camp. Now we have everything we need to get the full picture of what happened at the camp.
No dobre, tak... Keď to máme, tak poďme. Ty vogo. Toho je kopu. Jaj. No takže... To je logicky. Jo. Dobre, potom... Potom utíkal. Potom spadol na tie krejty. No. A potom...
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay. No, každopádne tuto to bolo takto. To bola ženská. To už bolo naopak. Tak tuto čo?
You're not even trying, Sherry.
A veď sa snažím.
not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Kurník, nehovorí mi, že sa nesnažím, keď sa snažím. Á, ľudia, takto to má byť, nie? Že ho skopla, ale takto.
So, we have a thug who came to take a refugee woman with him. She resisted, but he dragged her by force. One of the refugees stood in his way, armed with a stick, yet he could do nothing against a cutthroat with a blade. The man didn't anticipate that the other refugees would intervene and stand against him. In the confusion, the woman managed to break free. The thug took fright and fled. He was stopped by the falling crates, he stumbled and fell, piercing his chest with his own blade. However, the wound didn't cause instant death. He managed to stand, but still bleeding, he lost his balance on the bridge and fell. Before all of this, the man had freely entered the camp through the main entrance. The police admitted him after they had a short smoke together.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. In our man's case, it's the same sword.
A jo. No. Tak čo sme sa teraz dozvedeli?
You still here?
Áno.
Inspector, I believe I can aid your investigation. I know who the dead man is and what really happened here.
You do? Well, good for you. But I'm afraid I'm not the one you need to share your findings with. Speak to Mr. Harlow here. He's the one responsible for settling things in the camp.
You don't even care to listen?
Oh, I do care. Maybe even more than I need to. But I'm only here today to lock the place up, question witnesses, and file the facts. It's sad, but coming up with conclusions is not among my tasks here. You fellows at City Hall do that. Anyway, speak to the supervisor. I'll just stand by and listen to what you have to say.
No dobre, každopádne ľudia, vypočujeme ho na budúce. Dneska už pokračovať nebudeme. Takže pokiaľ sa vám tento diel páčil, tak nezabudnite like, pokiaľ sa vám páči, nezabudnite odber, vľaprv zvonček, aby vám neušlo, že ďalšie video nás pomôže, takže sa majte a adios amigos.